Pinpoint Weather on NBC5 News is brought to you by the Cow Creek Umpqua Tribe.
Hey, welcome back at NBC5. Cloudy start with some showers out there this morning. A little bit warmer than yesterday. 8 degrees warmer here in Medford compared to yesterday morning at this hour. 44. Again, don't forget the raincoat, but as we're getting through the morning hours, this afternoon is looking much drier. And as we're getting through the next couple of days, we'll see the rain potential sticking around, especially scattered showers throughout Tuesday, early Wednesday morning, and then the rest of the week looks to be a little bit quieter. Another chance for showers as we're heading into this weekend. So some on and off rain potential as we're getting through the 7-day forecast. Likely to see some additional morning fog as well whenever we're not dealing with the rain later this week. And as we look at the temperature trend through this week, it's not going to be too bad. We're actually staying around the seasonal average for this time of year. Next couple of days, we warm up into the end of the week, getting into some lower 60s. So getting above that seasonal high for this time of year, and then we look to drop off again as we head into the weekend. Coverage of showers again in the West Valleys. Again, if you're getting out there this morning, find yourself in some of the light precipitation. Don't forget that raincoat. We're already starting to taper off a little bit out of this rain, and that's what's expected through the rest of this morning. It is a weak front that's moving into the northwest, and it's going to be kind of stalling out and really weakening for the rest of today. The low pressure system out here in the Pacific is going to be building further south, being cut off from the main jet stream. And as it does, that's going to continue to provide us a chance of precipitation as we get through the next couple of days. So as you're seeing things winding down with that front here this morning, that system starts to dive down a little bit further south, and we're going to see some precipitation building in from our south as we're getting through Tuesday into Wednesday. Kind of scattered shower potential across our area. Nice little setup of some rain to continue into Tuesday, early Wednesday, and then we do look to taper off out of that as we get through Wednesday morning. This model wants to keep some of this rain in a little bit later into the afternoon hours, but again, we look to clear a little bit from that, starting to dry out to the end of the week. And then this weekend, another chance for some showers as another low approaches from the north, and that system will be pushing inland as we get into the later half of this week. As that system moves further south, it's going to be kind of sitting out there, bringing additional rain across parts of California as we get into the later half of this week. For us, as we get through the next couple of days, you're seeing a few tenths of an inch across the western half of the area, a few hundredths to up to a few tenths out in our eastern counties. So at least a good coverage of rain. Amounts not all that impressive, but hey, we'll take all the precipitation we can get. As we look at the 7-day, again, not too much of a warm up with our highs. Next couple of days, we start to warm up into the end of this week. Morning lows will stay a little bit on the comfortable side compared to the freezing temperatures we had been dealing with, and some of those 30s we had over this weekend. See another chance of showers into this weekend, but the Klamath Falls area after Tuesday, mainly dry. Might have a few light showers Thursday into Saturday, but overall that forecast is a lot drier. Wind speeds definitely not as strong as expected to end out last week for this week, so that is some good news, but a light breeze out there. Upper 40s into Tuesday. Rest of the forecast is staying into the 50s, still with some freezing temperatures and frost likely in Northern California for the next couple of mornings. Highs will be into the 50s, lower 60s this week, and they continue with a slight chance of showers through this week as well. Most of that through the overnight and early morning hours. And the coastline will also see some shower potential for much of this week. Highs in the upper 50s, low 60s, morning lows into the mid and upper 40s.